The show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Yeah. So this is our last dialogue about a cozy home in winter.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, soon we have our Lunar New Year coming.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
It's always, I mean, I've been in Korea now for 11 years.
Wow.
And it always still kind of like catches me off guard. Like, oh, we have the new year.
And then,
oh, we got to do another new year.
It is interesting that we get to have 2 New Years.
Yeah.
And that a lot of people in the world don't know what that's like.
Right. But I guess in the opposite way, in America, in the U.S., we have Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Which is a big holiday.
Yeah.
And then 1 month later, we then have Christmas.
Right.
Which is another big holiday.
That's right.
So I guess it's on the other end of the year that it's like 2 times.
2 times. Yeah,
you're
that
doing
is
this
true.
thing. Yeah.
Because it's a very big family traditional holiday. Mm-hmm. Okay. So today the subtitle is The Space Feels So Peaceful. So it seems that now they've really found the perfect way to keep their living room really nice. And I tell you, this has encouraged me also to make my living room a little cozier. Yeah. Here's one thing, Cameron. I've never had a rug in my living room.
What?
I know.
What?
I know. But I tell you,
do your feet not get cold?
Listen, though, if you have a child,
yes,
and they've got crumbs, and I'm telling you, when you have children, it's not easy to have a rug.
But they fall, and you need the soft rug to.
Well, you can have other things.
Uh-huh.
But so, I finally have a rug in my living room, an old rug. Yeah. An old Persian rug.
And the rug is nice?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It feels soft under your feet?
It does. So I forgot to mention this.
Oh my gosh, congratulations on your rug, Kristen.
It's from my in-laws.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So that makes it also cozy.
For sure.
Okay. All right. So here are some expressions that we're going to cover today. If you settle in, S-E-T-T-L-E.
So this is to make yourself comfortable or permanently kind of in a certain place.
Okay. Wrap up in something.
So you're going to put something around your body, often to keep you warm, like a blanket.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And drift off to sleep, usually.
You're going to go to sleep, but it feels like it's a very soft and slow process.
It's my favorite part. Yeah. When you drift off to sleep.
You just had a big meal.
Yeah.
And you're just going to lay down on the couch.
And your eyes are heavy and you're just, okay. All right. So let's go ahead and listen to our power dialogue.
I'm so glad we can finally settle in and enjoy the room.
Me too. I just want to relax and read by the fire in this big leather chair your mom gave us.
It was my dad's favorite chair. It's nice to have a piece of him here with us.
It's perfect. The space feels so peaceful.
I'm going to wrap up in this blanket and enjoy the warmth.
Don't drift off to sleep without me. I'll join you after I finish this next chapter.
Please join us on page 146. You can find the power dialogue there. Let's begin. Amelia says, I'm so glad we can finally settle in and enjoy the room. Our power pattern today is, I'm so glad we can finally.
Yes.
And there is that emphasis on the word finally.
Right.
Okay. Tell us, when do we use this pattern?
So there are a few different places you can use it. Here, I do think Amelia is trying to show a sense of appreciation for the blessings that they have. So getting this room together has taken a while. So they have not been able to truly be comfortable. But now they've succeeded. And Amelia wants to take some time to say, you know what? I'm happy about this.
Yeah.
And you're not just happy because you're enjoying it, but it's like you're giving thanks to your situation.
Yeah.
You know, if you have a religious belief, maybe you're giving thanks to that. Or even if you're not religious, it's just like, this is a nice thing that happened to me.
Yeah.
I am so glad we can finally
blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
In business, though, you could also see this in the situation of, I'm so glad we can finally meet.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
You've been corresponding by email, and now you finally meet. I'm so glad we can finally meet. I'm so glad we can meet, see each other in person.
Yeah, and it's almost like, I value my relationship with you, so it's important, and I'm grateful, thankful that we can, really meet in person.
Oh, I like that. Okay. So now Amelia is grateful that she can settle in and enjoy the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So settle in.
Yes. Settle in when you're talking about people and places. Maybe you have a new house and it takes time for you to put your furniture where you need it, your decorations, all of that stuff. But when you're finished, you can say you're settled in.
Yes, that's right.
But it doesn't always have to be moving. So think of like a dog. Whenever they're like trying to find that one comfortable place and they just like go around in a circle.
And around.
They're trying to find the perfect angle to lay down.
Yes.
But when they finally lay down,
they settle in.
They give that final wiggle. They're settled into that spot.
So just like settling into your new house, or maybe you moved your room, your renovated room, or maybe your new job, that all takes settling in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting things the way you want them so you're comfortable.
Okay, very good. I like to settle in on the airplane.
Are you one of those people, like you have the eye mask, you have the, different shoes, the blanket, the headphones.
I tell you, I love sitting down in an airplane and just settling in.
Like you're camping.
I am camping. I've got my shoes off, my slippers on. I've got the video. I've got everything.
Humidifier.
Everything. My lotion, spray mist. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's good. What does Noah say?
Me too. I just want to relax and read by the fire in this big leather chair your mom gave us.
Okay. So, Noah's very relaxed and is settling down in the big chair. Okay. Amelia says, it was my dad's favorite chair. It's nice to have a piece of him here with us. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So it's true. I was talking about the rug. This is a rug that was given to me by my in-laws.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's like 40, 30 years old. It's a really old rug.
Okay.
Yeah. And and my father-in-law is no longer with us. So it kind of reminds me of him.
Yeah, even that emotionally can be kind of cozy.
Totally,
and nice.
Totally. And what does Noah say?
It's perfect. The space feels so peaceful.
Amelia says, I'm going to wrap up in this blanket and enjoy the warmth. Now, we did talk about snuggle up. What is this wrap up in?
Yeah, so here we often use it for things like blankets, maybe like a big cardigan, like a big sweater.
I love a big sweater.
Where you're just
chunky
kind of
sweater.
Yeah, you just kind of really are wrapping it around your body. And I think I've told this story before. When I was young, I would have my mom wrap me up in blankets.
Oh, really?
When I was young and cold in the winter.
Yeah.
But I'd always say like, Mom, make me a burrito.
Oh!
So she would like wrap me up like I was a little like burrito or like a salad wrap.
Oh, that is so cute.
But yeah, it is that you're taking some type of cloth and wrapping yourself up for warmth, for comfort, security.
Oh, little Cameron.
Yeah, little Cam burrito.
Oh, that's so cute. And Noah says, don't drift off to sleep without me. I'll join you after I finish the next chapter. Okay, drift, D-R-I-F-T, off to sleep. Drift off to sleep?
Yes. So drift, I mean, if you're a person who drives... Have you heard of like drifting? Like those Fast and the Furious movies where they're kind of like...
Like the Tokyo Drift?
Right, yeah. So it is the same word, but here drift off kind of feels like you're on a river and that river is kind of slowly taking you,
down the stream.
You're drifting off in the river. In the same way, it's like the sleep is coming over you slowly. It's taking you off into dreamland.
Right. It's that time when you're kind of like closing your eyes and kind of waking up a little bit, and then like you're fighting to stay awake, but you're going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good feeling.
Oh, I love it.
All right. I'll join you after I finish the next chapter.
Yes. So the chapter here we're talking about is the book.
Yes.
Yes.
A chapter. But we also use this word chapter to mean a more figurative.
Like
a chapter in our lives.
In your life, or like an era or a time period.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
I'm so glad we can finally settle in and enjoy the room.
Me too. I just want to relax and read by the fire in this big leather chair your mom gave us.
It was my dad's favorite chair. It's nice to have a piece of him here with us.
It's perfect. The space feels so peaceful.
I'm going to wrap up in this blanket and enjoy the warmth.
Don't drift off to sleep without me. I'll join you after I finish this next chapter.
It's time for Power Note. Please join us on pages 148 and 149. To settle in means to get comfortable in a certain place or situation. Finally, everything's in place.
Great. Let's settle in and relax.
Okay. So settle in. Get comfortable.
Yeah. Maybe they're at a hotel.
Okay.
They got to get the luggage.
Okay, I love that too. I love to settle down, settle in.
Settle into
a hotel room. Anything with traveling, I'm crazy about, Cameron. It just makes me so excited.
You just want to be moving.
I do. I really do. It makes me very happy.
Yeah.
All right. It took us a few days to settle in after moving.
Yeah. So again, this is like getting everything where you want it. A wider usage of this, I've done some running, some half marathons, right? You can settle into the race. Or settle into your pace.
Pace. Yeah. Okay. So what does this mean? Settle into your pace.
So obviously running a marathon, it's a long time.
It is.
So you have to find a speed where you feel comfortable that you can continue doing it. Obviously you're exercising, so it's not like super comfortable.
Right.
But you're finding that kind of that rhythm that you can continue with.
Yeah.
And runners will say you're settling into your pace, getting where you need to be so you can survive till the end.
Oh, that's a great way of using that expression. So it's not just like a situation, a place per se, but a certain situation, like a running situation.
Yeah, and this way it's almost like a mental state. Like finding in your brain that sort of comfortable space that you can stay in as you're doing whatever action you need to do.
Okay, very good. Now, if you wrap up in something, it means to cover yourself like a blanket or a coat.
Yeah.
All right. You look so cozy.
I just wrapped up in this soft blanket.
It's the best. She wrapped up in a blanket and read by the fire.
Yeah.
So both of these examples have blankets.
Yes.
Is there anything else that we can get wrapped up in?
Well, we talked about being wrapped up in a cardigan.
Yeah.
Those are probably the two most common times we would use it for ourselves. However, so you know how I've been like knitting? So
yes,
I've had some yarn.
Yeah.
Simba, my dog, is not the smartest dog in the world.
Really?
And sometimes he wraps himself up
in the yarn
and runs across the
No.
So the yarn touches his foot. And then it scares him, but he twists. And so then the yarn
He gets tangled
in it and it like wraps around and that freaks him out. And then he starts running and it starts pulling whatever I'm like knitting. So like the scarf I'm knitting.
No.
And he just gets wrapped up in this yarn.
Oh, that is this is funny.
Right?
That's really funny.
It's just, so sometimes your pets might get wrapped up in something accidentally.
Well, this reminds me of my dog, Scotty, and I had a blanket that was like it was a kind of knitted blanket, but it had holes.
Okay.
And so, but it was very cozy blanket. But the problem was that like sometimes his feet would get stuck in it.
Oh, kind of wrapped up in all
He
of
would
the
get wrapped up
holes.
in the holes,
Yeah.
right? And so I stopped using that blanket.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
baby.
I know. All right, good examples. Okay, drift off, to sleep, which means to gradually fall asleep. I feel so relaxed here.
It's easy to drift off by the fire. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes it's warm. And something about the fire, the light kind of makes you kind of zone.
Right?
Yeah, that glow makes you zone out.
And in the crackle.
Oh, it's good ASMR.
Yeah.
I usually drift off while listening to music. I find that maybe some people who have a hard time going to sleep, it's not good for you. But like you watch a movie or you watch something and then you drift off to sleep.
I'm not that. I can't do it.
You can't.
Movies keep me awake.
Oh.
But
But you got to find the right movie.
Right.
No action movies.
Put on like a lecture, like some boring professor.
A TED Talk.
Yeah. That'll help you drift off to sleep if it's boring.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
But of course, some TED Talks are really interesting. But yes, so you can't watch anything that excites you.
Right. Drifting off. So
yeah.
I just feel it's like when you watch like a little baby.
Yeah.
And they're like, they want to stay awake. But their eyelids get so heavy.
Heavy, yes.
And you just watch them drift off to sleep.
I tell you, I drive. And sometimes when I'm in the passenger seat and it's a long ride and I drift off to sleep, I love that feeling. It's like so great.
Yeah.
To fall asleep in the car. Okay. Power pattern. I'm so glad we can finally. So you're really grateful.
Yeah. You're appreciating whatever blessing that you've just gotten.
I'm so glad we can finally afford to move into a bigger apartment.
I'm so glad we can finally relax for a few minutes now that the guests are gone.
Okay.
Must have been a stressful party.
Oh, well, yeah. It's exhausting.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Okay. Our power vocab is the word chapter. Do check out the definition on page 150. And please stop by Audio Ohakdang. And you can find loads of material or programs that will help you with your English studies. Thank you so much for